Look at the money they had to put in after.
Okay, here we go.
So much.
All right. Movies.
Okay, movies. I did just watch Sicario, and I really did enjoy that. However, there is a huge deficit in movies right now. People don't make good fucking movies anymore, man.
Well, the
People don't
independent
make,
movies, though, we haven't seen.
To
Right,
me,
Nate?
they don't make like cinema anymore. They don't make movies for you to go to a place.
Right, it's a
sit
story.
and enjoy it. It's like
Right.
they make sit at your house, watch a movie. Very different thing, right? When
Well,
I make a thing, it's like
what about all
you're
the
gonna
fact-
come here for 2 hours. You're gonna spend your life. You're gonna be transformed. That's what a movie's supposed to be, right? You
I
go
would
to a
think
place,
so.
you go to a thing,
Right.
you're like. But now they make it for us. Fuck what?
Like
sit here and just jack it off, do whatever.
but, however,
You know,
I do like what Netflix. What happened with Netflix?
Dude,
The
that's
phenomenon. I mean, I can go and I can watch a 10-hour movie.
yes, and
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I know that I got
make it
Okay.
for that. Make it for that.
3-4 nights a
format,
week.
you know?
We're gonna watch this. Okay, we
Yeah.
got shit to do. Blah blah blah.
To me, it's like too much. You have an idea. I want you to watch a movie, and it's gonna take 3 weeks. Yes, fuck, sell me,
Right.
and I will be there. Don't be afraid to sell somebody on some
See,
shit. Something weird, something long,
I can't watch
something
a movie
different.
where
something different.
Something
you know?
different is what we
I can't
don't
watch a
have.
movie where somebody's going, "You got to watch this movie. Watch the movie." You know what I mean?
You start getting anxiety about
No,
it.
no.
Sure.
You're talking about
I
watching.
used to be that way.
You're talking about watching a movie with somebody else, though. You're not
No,
talking about
somebody-
the actual movie. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about movies here.
What's
I mean,
the quality?
if somebody's a
of the
butthole while I'm
Yeah.
watching a movie, that's
Fuck
different.
yeah, I don't do that.
Give me those
But-
nuts.
No, you're also absolutely right because
One of
when I
my
was a kid,
memories.
Randy would say, "Watch this movie."
One of my memories with
I
Grandpa.
watched this fucking movie. No questions asked. Nowadays, it's like, am I gonna like this? I don't
Okay.
know that I really
I
give a
get it.
shit if you're gonna like it. Watch it because it's an important piece of entertainment. Like, I don't care. Fuck you. That's up to you if you like it or not. Watch the movie.
One
Experience
of my
a
early-
piece of the world.
Memories
Right.
That's
with Grandpa
yes.
at a movie theater, and the lady behind us would not shut up. He got up and pulled her up and dragged her out.
What?
Grandpa, Dad,
The Marine.
yeah.
Every time I watch
And she's over there.
TV,
You know, her feet are going like this. Dad's dragging her out.
if I watch TV or movie with him around, it would scare the shit out of me. No
With
matter
Dad?
what. Yeah, he would wait till I was not paying attention to him,
Oh,
and they just scare the shit out of you.
Dad was.
You know,
Oh
whatever
yeah,
it
he
was.
was.
Dad was the one that turned me.
Yeah.
One of my first movies was Moby Dick with Gregory Peck.
with Gregory Peck.
A big theater. I was in awe, AJ.
Yeah. Oh shit,
I was
yeah.
5. And you see he bashes the boat, it's like, oh, great. And
And
know,
when he took you
he's
to
at
see
the
a
end,
movie,
his arms going.
he allowed you to have an experience.
That was
He
great.
said,
And
"Be
then
scared."
The next movie we saw was
Right.
I'm
Well,
a Teenage Werewolf.
what made it great though? It was a no-win situation.
Exactly.
That's what
Gregory Peck.
a lot of
was a
people
dick
don't
and he was
understand,
gonna lose.
especially William
Well,
Shatner
see,
doesn't understand
when I didn't get into the Ahab, his thing. I didn't get into that. I got into the fucking whale
But
that bombed the ship. I was 5.
JW
You know.
intuited that shit. He was like,
Well,
my kid should see this. See what happens when you behave like an asshole. And then watch this.
and then
Don't behave like this.
Jesus, we saw
Don't chase that whale.
the
or I'll
flying
smash
Excuse
the
me.
shit out of you.
We saw a lot of
Awesomeness. How you doing?
I'm a teenage.
Oh no, I got
Yeah.
off. I wanted to see what was
Yeah.
going on. That's because we kind of petered out, I think, a little bit. Yeah,
The
we're
best
back.
time
We're back.
was
No, we're talking movies. I wanted to
festival.
re-header
Oh, no shit.
The three Jerry Lewis movies.
the
Just me and
stream.
Dad.
That's what I wanted to do.
Our ribs were hurting
Because we're talking movies here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm serious.
Mom used to take me to movies. I'd be 13, 14
Really?
years old. I'm like, I should be 17 to see this. She's like, I think you're right. I'm like, oh, absolutely. Rob Zombie movies.
Oh,
Let me see a fucking Rob Zombie movies in theaters at
No shit.
13, 14. She didn't know any better.
She didn't know
who Rob Zombie
She didn't know what was coming.
This is the latest in horror. Come on.
Hey,
but she bought it.
You guys were
You know
raised.
what? I turned out fine.
You guys were
I
raised
paid
on
my
horror.
taxes. I turned out
Right,
fine.
you pay taxes. Taxes are really
I
important.
pay taxes and it's fine.
I mean, you guys were raised on monster movies.
Oh, everything was monster.
American Werewolf.
When we were kids, everything was monster. Everything was, everything was monster.
Buy that shit on Blu-ray.
Do you remember?
Oh, I have it. There's a new one coming out. Here's
You were, you know what? Especially you.
Yeah.
You were a Blu-ray generation. We were later. Because we were like, hey, these guys,
I started as a
they got all these
DVD, and I was
extras.
like, I owned VHS, and then DVD specials were coming out, so I would buy the same things I owned, because there's an extra 30 minutes of footage. I'm gonna fucking own.
Do you remember in the old days, every Thanksgiving they would play King Kong?
Everybody loves movies.
The original.
Every Thanksgiving, yes.
The 20 whatever.
So we're on Sunset.
Everybody
Randy's
loves
in this
movies.
little room watching on the little TV, and me and Joyce are watching on the big TV.
Right.
And we're watching it, and at the end, Randy gets up to turn off the TV, and he goes, "That was sad." Remember that?
Yes, I do.
I watched that movie with my mom.
You know how that felt to me? It's like, fuck, he got it. You got the movie.
The vibe of the movie.
You know?
Right. You were supposed to.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be appalled
Yeah.
that this dude got dragged to the fucking city and he fell off the, and they killed
the
him.
fact that at the end of the movie, you don't just walk away and do whatever you're like.
And everything was for us. Right. They dragged this dude out and
the last about the ending was him falling. Hitting,
that was fucked up.
And
there's a bunch of memes about that, like Joe Biden,
Oh, really?
him fall off the podium. And they'll do like a King Kong skit,
Get out of here.
Oh, the meme factory. I love you guys. Whoever does memes, I love you. I swear to God, they're the best. And I wish I could do that, I wish every time I said something important, I could have...
Somebody could have a picture and a line.
No, I wish I could have Palmer from the thing going, you got to be fucking kidding. I wish I could do that. I wish I could edit like these guys do.
Ford's? It's like a 40-second thing of Ford's falling down all his things.
Ford. General, or not General.
President Ford.
Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford, not General.
He comes down the plane.
Genitals Ford.
General Ford.
He's up at the top of the plane, and he goes straight.
You know what I picture? Like a stooge, like I do the sound effects in my head.
The greatest one is he's shaking hands with the crowd, and the little kid's on his father's shoulder, and he's got a flag, and he hits him. He hits him in the.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you see the Secret Service guy reaching?
Right, they pull the baby and go, shove him to the side.
Oh God, those are the one with Reagan where Nancy falls. That's great.
Oh yeah, no, I love
that's great.
Bill. Bill. What's that one president? Woo! Who's the Clinton? Bill Clinton. Remember, he's going for the dude throws a pass.
Oh. Yeah.
He's like, hey, going for a pass. He goes up for a pass. He goes like this and it bounces off his face. And he catches it. It lands in his hands. He's like, bing, bong. Oh, my God. I thought they cut that and nobody saw it. We saw it live, though, did we?
You showed it to me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. You showed it to me one time.
He's like, right in his fucking face,
I've been that way my whole life. If somebody fucks up, it's like, that's cool.
Yeah, I just love.
I had a girl who was
shit.
supposed to throw water on this character's face. She goes up, she like grabs it. Guy sitting here, she goes. I'm like, what the? And it was gold.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's brilliant.
Fucking throw it against the wall.
That's brilliant.
It's yeah.
One of the
Sell
funniest,
it. You know, come on.
funniest films I've ever seen was a real windy day in Cleveland. It was 1930 something, and this guy was filming, and all these people were falling down.
Oh, because of the wind.
They got these stuff. It's hilarious. You know, there's no sound either.
Yeah.
They go down. It's a fast motion.
You know,
because of the film.
these YouTubers they'll put a camera like on an ice spot. You know, I mean that's fucking. They just watch everybody walk up and like,
One more?
Yeah,
ooh, that looks good.
I'll bring it out.
Is that Little Caesars?
I'll get you beer and a shot.
I got
Sit
it.
down, relax.
Piss.
What? You're a banana?
Oh, no, Caesars. Isn't there still
Bring
one
it
in,
back.
is there still Little Caesars in Shoreway?
Yeah.
Okay. Name. Hold on. Should I get the whole gang out here, or should I do it personally? Zombie Wolf. Cause I got some fucking favorites, man. I'll unload. I'll give you like fucking 30 of them.
You know the beer, huh?
I think they're. You guys, you better not be sword fighting back there, fucking clowns. Because I got fucking favorite movies, man. I got a lot of them. Yeah, I think they're related.
Good. He loves it, man.
I just keep missing.
He loves it.
Oh shit! They're gonna score again. They're gonna score again. Well, he got a yard. Hold on a second. They're doing a shot back here.
He's doing real good. Well, we'll see how it goes when he has to cut the grass.
Hold on.
That's a pretty easy grass, though.
Respond to the chat. Zombie Wolf says, okay, all you guys. Oh, did I? Oh, I took it off.
What the hell?
This is the worst stream in stream history. Name some of your favorite movies of all time. Okay.
Oh, all time?
And he says all of us. All
right, you guys start.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm thinking. Right, I gotta think about it.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I'm gonna think too. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it. Let's do the obvious: Exorcist, Jaws, right?
No. I was gonna say Moby Dick, but I saw it then.
Possession.
With
Sam
Gregory
Neill,
Peck.
Isabella Adjani, 1981.
Oh.
Possession.
Ooh, Possession. Tell me about this. Have I seen
You
it?
ever seen this movie? Fucking who made it? I don't know. It's a Polish guy. Possession.
What's his name?
Sam Neill, Isabella Adjani. They're getting a divorce.
Roman Polanski.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh.
It kind of looks
Diodero
like
Argento? Is that what was this?
No,
What is
it's
this?
It's a lot like those guys, but he's
Right,
not
you
quite
know
that guy. His
right,
name's,
but
he's a Polish guy, but he's like
It's
those
not
guys.
Italian.
He's not Italian.
He's
He's
not
not
Italian.
Argento or not like that. But Sam Neill, Isabella Adjani from the Werner Herzog Nosferatu.
He's young in that. Then.
He's young
Sam
in that.
Neill.
They're getting divorced and shit, and he's like, "Why are we getting divorced?" And she's like, "I'm not gonna tell you. Fuck you." So she's like possessed, and she's like banging this weird Lovecraftian
a jerk.
squid monster. And
What's the name?
So she's the jerk.
Possession.
maybe in the film director's mind, she's the jerk. But she's just so pretty, I don't want to think
Now-
about it.
Yeah, that's
It's one of those movies.
that's the thing. Well,
One of
maybe
those-
she's all right. Okay,
Yeah,
she's
it's like,
fucking some
listen,
squid dude.
I would marry her in a heartbeat, so I'm not going to say she's a piece of shit.
You
Listen,
got to do years. Pete.
Okay, no, hold on.
Yeah.
That's obscure.
it's
Let's-
a weird. It like takes place in
Okay,
Berlin.
I got an
and the
idea.
war's going on and
Let's
all
go.
kinds
Let's
of
go
shit.
mainstream,
Yeah,
and we'll
start
work
there.
our way
Let's start
to
with the
possession.
weird
And
shit.
wait.
Yeah.
Go by
'Cause we're-
eras.
We're just
Years.
talking about favorites here, because
All right, let's start.
Start with favorite oldies.
Favorite oldies. Let's start with you.
50s, 40s, 30s, those movies. Let's
Yeah, start with those.
Well-
start with
Because
those.
we got to.
I gotta go Wizard of Oz, man. I think Wizard of Oz, man, like really fucking knocks out of the fucking park.
Well,
man.
because it's got so much going on.
It
I will be
does.
scared.
I was
be
scared as a
joyous,
child.
and I will be.
By Wizard of
I'll
Oz,
still get scared. The fucking monkeys come on. I kind of get
right?
like
Willy Wonka.
it's
Right?
like the original Willy Wonka. It's like this is a little much.
We lost
He's
the
fucking
patron.
gone. Oh well.
We are lost of
Yeah.
patrons.
But it's like that. That original Wizard of Oz is
There was something
still. That last act is still really kind of scary.
right. There was something
weird.
about what they did at the
Yeah.
time that still.
Yeah.
When I see it, I'm like, okay, now I know why I'm scared. Why I was scared as a kid.
Yeah, and it
You know,
could
I'll
be-
watch it again. I'll see it a million times. But I realize
it could be
why
how
was
fast
I
they
scared?
cut one to
You know,
another. I don't know what it is, but they make you buy it. They make you buy that fear.
Mine from that area is Captain Courageous
Stop. I have that book.
with
One of these days, they'll let me do it. Do it on stage.
so you read that?
Yeah, it's a. His name is Kipling, who wrote the Jungle
yes,
Book.
Roger Kipling. They were from
Rudyard Kipling wrote the Jungle Book. Also
What's the
wrote that, and
movie?
it's
Alien Nation.
yeah.
Remember
And
the
one of these
movie?
days, I'm like, I would love to get this produced on stage because it's this weird like. Rich people are like, fuck this kid. This kid sucks. Throw him over.
Remember Captain
And then
Courageous?
he ends up, this rich kid ends up like trying to sail with these poor people. These poor people teach him, okay, listen, this is what the world is like. Deal with it. Here's what hard work is.
Right.
Quit, sucking your own asshole kind of thing. And it's just a really interesting thing that they don't do anything.
Yeah.
They did it in
Hunchback
1930,
Notre
whatever,
Dame.
but they
Hunchback
haven't
Notre Dame.
adapted the story since 1930,
Okay, so we're-
whatever. So pre-COVID, they haven't done it since.
We're all
COVID.
doing a time thing. So
Yeah, we're all doing
Hunchback.
that.
Yeah, everybody felt
Oh,
sorry.
Hunchback.
Right. If any
Hunchback.
Hunchback you've ever seen, you're gonna feel sorry for Hunchback
But,
because he
Captain
was
Courageous is my favorite with Spencer Tracy.
Captain Courageous.
Isn't that the
Captain's
name of it?
courageous. Captain's courageous. Yeah.
I've never
little-
heard of that.
The kid, he's a spoiled brat. He falls overboard, and he's
And then these schooners pick
these
him up
schooners
because they're
pick 'em up.
stranded and they
and
take
so
him for a while.
they can't come into shore because they're out fishing, making their
Right, running their
Yeah.
errands.
And
Right.
he-
There's a
learns.
storm and the captain dies. And the kid's like,
right. And
oh
Spencer
shit,
Tracy,
what do I do with this information?
but Spencer Tracy takes him in, learns him the ropes. He becomes a good kid.
But he fends for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in a sense.
yes.
Yes.
It's one of those rich kid ends up a seafarer and
And Spencer Tracy ends up dying. He gets killed tragically. Terrible.
It's rough.
The worst
To me, it's
scene.
rough as shit. But nobody remembers that shit.
that sounds
Nobody's
like a-
remember that shit. I tell people at all times.
That
"Holy
sounds like a
shit."
great makings of a great movie.
Right.
Fuck, it is a
The
great
scene
movie.
is
Right, his
The
mentor died,
Exactly.
and he's like, okay, now I have to
Listen to this.
take care of myself. Correct?
It's-
Is that
The scene. The mask comes down and cuts him in half. And
that was the best riff I've ever heard from AJ since he picked up a guitar.
anyway, he's on the mask. His legs are gone, and the kid comes up and he's talking to the kid. He goes, you do what you got to do and all this shit. And the kid's going, no, don't die and stuff. And they have to let him go or the ship's going to sink.
Yeah, it's
Because
rough.
the masks are all
It's-
fucked up.
No shit.
Yeah.
What's the movie called again?
Captain's
Captain's
courageous. Captain's courageous.
Ask the Shark, one of his favorite movies.
Well,
It's a rough
it
little
sounds
watch.
brilliant.
Rough
Spencer
little watch,
Tracy.
you know?
Well, it's a dark. Obviously, it's dark.
It's a dark 19.
I've never seen
You don't
that.
see it on
Baby
TCM
Calf,
very
Baby
much.
Calf,
Even.
that actor.
Yeah.
The one in the wheelchair.
There you go.
All right.
You brought out another one of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah. What is it?
On Borrowed Time.
Yeah.
On Borrowed Time. That's my one.
Yeah.
That's very close to my favorite old movie of all time.
I forgot that. Is that
Lionel Barrymore.
Lionel Barrymore?
Okay, play the
He's a
score.
realtor guy. He's a realtor guy. That's what I think of.
If you can talk and play,
Yeah.
we would love to have a
That's,
score while we're
That's what I
playing.
think of, right? Lionel
Leaves.
Barrymore is the.
Leaves.
Leaves. All the gentle flowing leaves.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, 30s. We're in the
I took
30s.
too many
How about
leaves.
the 40s? I would
I
say.
won't be up tomorrow.
You know how many laughs I get when I
Key
say, you know how I learned how to play guitar? With one finger, just like my grandpa. I love that shit.
Let's
Hey,
have a lady.
Dad.
That's how Jim played.
Dad was
That's how
a good
Jim
guitar
played
player. He was
Please.
good.
He played with
Grandpa's-
one finger all the time, no matter what it was. No matter what it was.
Listen to
With one
you.
finger. With one finger.
I got some stuff on tape
I bet.
I found with me, Dad, and Rod. Robin's the idiots in the background. It was pretty good stuff. Dad was good, man. He was a good guitar
was
player.
good.
I mean, rhythm, you know. Mandolin.
I still have his.
mandolin, banjo.
I still have one of his acoustics, and it sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I used it once. I was like, it's COVID, when everything was shut down. They're like, we have to make money. What can you do? So we did some videos and shit. I was like,
As far as
music, and every time I tried to just find music online that I liked, it was like,
Okay.
you can't do it because you have to pay for it. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. So
This
here's
is
my
Zombie
version,
Wolf.
You know,
Zombie Wolf
always on
again.
Grandpa's guitar.
We don't.
It might have been garbage, but it was like, here you go.
Hold on a second. Zombie Wolf says, as far as an old movie goes, I'll go with Public Enemy starring James
Yes.
Cagney.
I agree.
Oh,
Great movie.
Jim.
No, he
Cagney.
says Old County,
Really
I would
good
say
actor.
Bringing Up Baby starring Katharine Hepburn
Yeah.
and Cary Grant.
I
You
didn't
know,
I didn't like that one.
So I never saw that. I never saw these
about-
guys
I
have.
liked
That's
Bringing
about
Up Baby.
Little Caesar with that Edward G.
With
Robinson.
him. Yeah, and
That's a good movie.
to me,
Little Caesar.
Bringing Up Baby was hysterical. Philadelphia story kind of fell flat. It's like,
I never got into that baby one. I don't know why.
I got
Because I
into
like
the-
both actors.
What does that
Uh,
say?
That's fair.
What's the one with the two women are killing something no lace? Garlic and old lace.
Arsenic
Arsenic
and
and
all
old lace. Garlic and old lace. Remember that one?
Garlic and old ladies.
The two women are they're
What, they're killing
killing the
everybody?
people and stuff. They're nice little old ladies. It's a good movie.
So how are they killing people?
Poison.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Arsenic.
Arsenic and old lace.
Oh, no shit. Well, that
It's
is
like the
old school.
Baldwin sisters on the Waltons. They make the recipe. It's
Right.
hilarious. Fucking recipe. And everybody's over there getting fucked. Oh, Jesus.
That is funny.
All right, okay, we did the 30s. Like I say, Maltese Falcon in the 40s.
That's 40s, yeah. Double Indemnity.
Yeah, Fred
Um,
McMurray.
Barb Stanwyck.
Barbara
and
Stanwyck.
what's Fred McMurray.
Fred McMurray, yes.
Too good.
Good movie. John Garfield, the boxer movie.
You look like John
Garfield.
Yes.
John
You look like
Yes.
John
I
Garfield.
got those late John Garfield.
You remember that?
The ending, remember the added ending where he goes up to the other priest goes, I got tickets.
All right.
And they're walking off. He goes, I got tickets to movies.
I got
go see
tickets
this
to a
movie.
movie. You want to go
You
see it?
remember that?
Yeah,
The
I
end of
do.
Exorcist. It was,
Lee J. Cobb.
and I saw an article where why
That's
what's his
weird.
name deleted that. What was the director?
Oh, Peter
No,
Bill Friedkin.
Freakin.
Friggin. Why
William
he said,
Freakin.
Yeah.
He said he didn't want to be that happy of an ending. He wanted people to.
Yeah, but kind of fuck you. Like, I was
No, he was.
It
I
so
think it
good,
was.
though.
I got it.
I get it, and I agree with
Oh,
his
remember-
decisions, but damn, it's good otherwise.
No, you remember William Peter Blatty said to him, he was like, "Dude, I just don't want to be such a downer at the end." He's like, "Wait a
the
minute."
novel writer.
He's like, "Hold on. They, the cop is trying to, befriend
Because
the priest
also,
at the
in
end.
the movie, they
you
made
know,
that cop worth something. In the novel,
right?
you kind of forgot about
That
it,
life
but
goes
in
on.
that cop,
Well,
he
he's
was-
more-
It really
Yeah,
was a
it was
life
symbolic.
goes
It was
on
symbolic.
ending.
In the novel,
know.
he's more prominent. He finds Carl's daughter. Remember, Carl had a daughter. The
I remember
cook,
the book. What are you talking about?
the Exorcist.
Right.
Carl,
I remember the book.
The helper guy
Right.
had
Carl.
a daughter. And when the detective was finding out about this shit, he thought Carl was the one that was the killer.
Right.
He
He's
followed Carl to the
in the book. In the book, not the movie.
the book. But you remember in the beginning scene when they're in the kitchen, she goes, Carl, there's rats. He goes, no rats.
Right. No rats.
And he
no
goes,
rats.
well, I'll go get traps now. And they go, oh no. The one wife goes,
Right.
oh no.
He was going
He takes off.
right to
That could
make
have
sure
been
to check on his daughter.
check on the
Right.
dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But that was in the book. It wasn't
Right.
in the movie.
Exactly.
You're confusing the book and the movie.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Because they could have.
You just
that.
admitted to me that you confused.
Yes, you are.
He already told on
No,
himself.
but
You told.
well,
Oh my
that's-
God, you'd be
Wait a
terrible.
minute.
If
That-
the police, I'm
You
never
be
telling you
quiet for a minute.
anything. The police would
You're
fucking.
not my father.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
you'd tell them everything.
That's the scene where they're in the kitchen and he goes, oh, I got to go.
Yeah, right, and that's
That
it.
could
And it's
have
cut,
been.
and that's
if
it.
No, wait a minute.
But it's cut after he says he's
They
going to go
could
get
have done
traps.
it. They could have filmed it
Ah.
though. No, wait a minute.
It's in the
Because
book. It's not in the movie.
You're not understanding what I'm trying to say.
Did you call me Winona Ryder?
No.
What did you say?
Is what
Hold on a second.
I can debate The Exorcist all night.
Almost got
I would be
dumbbells.
happy to.
I mean it. Want a peanut? Oh shit! He should have kept the snake thing in. He should have had that. He should have left it in.
It's a spider.
Spider.
You're terrible.
Whatever.
I'm used to it.
Let's get high, man.
That's good.
God damn it. Aaron.
Terrible.
But I like that Freakin'. Shit, it's not a Freakin' movie, but
Well, you
The Conversation.
yes,
You
with
see
Gene
that?
Hackman.
That's a Coppola
Yes.
with Gene Hackman.
Yes, it is.
Remember,
It's a great movie, but you got to watch it.
I know.
It's a hard movie to watch.
I remember a teacher giving me that task, be like, "Dude, put on this." I'm like,
That's a good
"Yeah,
movie.
fuck you."
Hackman.
And then I did it, and I was like, "Oh, yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
seen
this is pretty fucking cool."
I haven't seen a
man.
Hackman film. Did
Sorry.
you ever see
He was when Hackman was
with
young.
the father?
You couldn't
Or-
take your eyes off him when Hackman was young.
I didn't know my father, or I didn't like my father. I can't remember.
I like
his name.
anything directed by Scorsese or Kubrick.
Got it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Got it.
Run Silent, Run Deep with Clark Gable, Burt Lancaster, and Don
Yes.
Rickles.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Wow,
Oh,
Don
man.
Rickles. That was a serious,
Yeah.
right? That was a serious
Don
role.
Rickles,
He
man.
was in some movies.
That was a serious role
Yeah.
for Don Rickles, man. That's weird. That's weird that you said that, Tommy Wolf, because
Dude, I got a piece off of YouTube
kicking-
where
what
they
is
were
my
filming
kicking shit?
Kelly's Heroes,
Kelly's
Yeah.
Blue
Okay.
Book.
and there's a piece where Don Rickles roasts Clint Eastwood. It's hilarious. He's right there, and the whole crew's like behind. You can hear all the people laughing.
Yeah.
And Eastwood's great.
I bet he is.
He's great with. Don Rickles is.
I do not.
Oh, God. Want me to get on YouTube?
No. I'm eating all your
You
cheese
got
and
the
dip
thing, the
here.
president thing I sent you. Wasn't that great? Rickles frying.
No, him live in Vegas?
Yeah, I sent you that on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
there.
That's awesome. It is awesome.
You got to see the piece where they're filming Casino, and De Niro fucks his lines up. Rick he goes, Jesus fucking Christ. He goes, you won how many? 2 fucking Oscars? You can't remember your fucking lines? And De Niro's like, he's just.
Rick's like, hey,
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, you're right.
After who wins an award?
God.
Oh, you're fucked.
That is so
You're fucked.
Rickles.
Oh, you're screwed. You're screwed. I'm gonna shit on your face.
The best one with Rickles and on the Tonight Show where Carson throws him in a tub of water because he wouldn't shut up. It's hilarious. And Rodney, all his appearances on the Tonight Show are they're just fantastic. What was his last movie? Was it?
not Goodfellas, Casino.
No, I mean Rodney's movies.
Rodney Dangerfield?
Yeah. What was his?
I don't know. I know Casino was his last movie.
Yeah, I know that. But Rodney's was not the 2 outlaws. They go and kill everybody. What's his name? Woody Harrelson.
Oh,
What was that
man.
Oh,
That'd be one of his last movies, maybe?
Natural Born Killers.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
That'd be one of his last movies, Rodney's?
Could be.
Close to it. I don't know if that's the last of it, though.
Natural Born Killers was probably 90.
That was early
94.
90s, no?
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Oh, see, Zombie Wolf says Natural Born Killers, just like you said.
Yeah. That's a rough watch, man. What am I doing with that? You need another beer?
I'm good.
I'm fucking.
Okay, that was good. Well, that was what, 95?
That was probably 90, between 92 and 95. I don't know. There's somewhere in there. Does that sound about right?
Thanks, Stumbler.
I was surprised he did that.
Oh,
Weren't you?
What's his name? Stone?
No, Rodney. That part, man. He was.
What the fuck else was he doing? After Caddyshack,
Well,
he was washed up. For fuck's sake.
Oh, he had Back to School.
Oh, yeah, but even in back.
Yeah, but after that, that was
he was.
that was 90s,
He
wasn't
was
it?
grasping at straws. And I love the shit out of him, but a lot of people didn't for some reason. Not everybody can deal with that.
He was a big
shit.
cokehead.
Can you imagine?
Every show.
I don't believe that
If
at
you
all.
watch these Carson when he's on Carson, and it's like
You see it in his goddamn face.
and he's
Oh
sweating
my
like
God.
he pulls out his thing and he's sweating like crazy. Man.
You know immediately.
He's the greatest. Him and Robin Williams are my favorites as far as stand up.
Yeah.
Prior to in his heyday, but nobody was better than Williams.
I don't know.
He was live, man.
What do you think?
Williams was live.
I don't know. There's lots of talent out there, man. That's for sure, man.
I always tend to think that, greatest actor, greatest comedian, probably never actually walked on the stage. Never had the chance, probably. They're probably too goddamn funny. Did some other job somewhere.
That's a valid point. I would say, yeah.
End up, 9
Some
out
of the best
times,
people-
like, fuck, I end up leaving.
Right.
Like,
Some of the best people you
never
ever
got the
met
shot,
might have
Funniest
been.
people I know
right.
never made anybody else laugh in my life. It's true. It's like, yeah. I can tell stories about stuff, but nobody laughs.
Why would they?
Exactly. They don't know.
No, it's not.
If they knew.
If they do the Stumbler. Okay, let's make a Sasquatch movie. Okay?
Oh, man. Did you see that Sam Elliott movie? It's called,
Yeah.
ridiculous. It was called.
It was good too.
It was
until they did
really
the
good.
Sasquatch thing.
It was the man who assassinated Hitler and Bigfoot. Like that was the name of the movie.
Are you serious?
He was so
I watched
good.
it.
He was really, he was really fucking good in that movie.
The whole movie was good until they got to the Sasquatch part.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
just
like,
like, oh my God, what the
Press this
fuck
shit
is
up
this?
until this point, you know? It was
But I'm not a
crazy.
child.
You know,
But
I
all of a
bought
sudden
that
at the
shit.
end, it was like they shot this gorilla type monkey thing.
Weird fucking shit. But he
It was great
sold
flick.
that shit. Sam Elliott sold that shit.
He had to be in his younger days.
No, this was like a couple years ago.
Really?
This was 70-year-old Sam Neill. Sam Elliott.
Yes, it was. Shame on me.
Yeah, it was good. It was fucking good.
I
love
bought
that
it.
Shit, man. I'm like, hell yeah, this is good.
I bought it. I paid for it,
That
man.
was good flick. Good flick.
I was like, look at this trailer. And I'm watching it. I'm just like, wow, this is a
I
great
just
flick.
I watched. I'm like, I'm sold. Here's my $3.
And it
Fucking
was.
take It was worth it.
It was like 3/4 of the movie was like great. And I was just like, it went to this Sasquatch thing. And I was just like, oh my
What
God,
are you
this is
doing? Who's
garbage.
your love interest? Do I care? Oh, yeah, all right, go on. Do what you do. Do what you do. It's just wild. But he still looks and sounds good.
You know,
Yeah,
that
Sam
it is
got the
weird
voice.
He's got that voice.
that you buy into that kind of shit, man.
He's like this actor on SVU. He was a psychiatrist. He won an Oscar actually for his conductor.
Oh,
Remember that
BB,
movie?
the Asian guy.
So you know who I mean.
Oh, yeah. No,
Eric
not the Asian
He
guy.
plays
Corbrick says, do you like Footloose, Flashdance, Saturday Night Fever, and Dirty Dancing?
No. Boo.
Philadelphia Boys.
Boo.
Metalhead. Boo.
Negatory. He played Fred in the new Lucy movie.
Okay, so
There's Goodman.
Rodney's movie,
Oh,
Easy,
shit. Oh, shit.
Easy Money, is one of the most underrated
Oscar
comedies of all
played
time.
it.
Some people say.
No shit.
They didn't hear me,
Like
so
5 years ago. But he was on SVU. He played this psychiatrist. I can't think of the guy's name. He's got the voice. He does a lot of voiceovers.
I try to watch the shit
for,
my mom watches.
Africa
I can't
stuff.
do it. It's hard.
You know, when the lions are killing things. He's a great voiceover guy.
who?
AJ Simmons is his
Right.
name, actually.
No,
See?
J.K. Simmons.
Yes.
Yeah.
AK.
I tell you, if it was A.J. Simmons, where's that fucking money? I'll tell you that right now.
No, he's
That's the
spending
first
money.
thing I'm curious about.
This guy. And he was an actor for a long time.
He was.
That's
You know, he
hilarious.
didn't,
20,
he got-
30 years.
He got an SVU
Okay,
when
well-
he was in his late 40s.
Let's work our way. Shawshank Redemption. Okay, let's
Yes.
move forward.
All right.
Okay, all
Start
right.
with those actors. All right.
All right,
Great movie.
that is a great flick.
Great movie.
Everybody liked that flick. I think.
Underrated.
Does anybody not like that flick?
No, and it's not underrated. It's great flick. It's great.
Well, it didn't win anything
Listen,
when it first came
win or
out.
not, if that fucker is on TV, I'm watching it.
I watched it.
Am I
every-
wrong?
Right.
Like, who's not watching that
If-
movie
right,
when
if that
it's on
comes-
TV?
On somebody's TV.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's solid.
If I'm at a party or something, I'll probably watch the rest of it instead of listening
It's
to
a
everybody.
great party movie, too, right? Because it's like, hey, you're annoying as shit. Shut up.
Stand By Me,
Well,
Same
My favorite.
company, Castle
No, I
Rock
mean-
Entertainment.
Rob Reiner. I like his stuff.
Rob Reiner tried to buy, Frank Darabont out of Shawshank Redemption. He's
Really?
like, I'll give you like $10 million if you let me direct this movie. Frank's like,
Oh,
nah.
that was
He's like,
Shawshank was
that
filmed in
the 90s.
Ohio, right?
Clarkson.
Mansfield.
Yeah.
Clarkson.
Mansfield, Ohio. Darabont
Was that
said,
Mansfield?
no, I'm going to do this by myself. Rob Reiner said, okay.
You know the part where they're in the courtyard and they're throwing the ball back and forth?
Yeah.
What's the black guy? The main guy that
Friedman.
narrates the whole fucking thing.
No, not Bill Friedman. Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Barack Obama.
He said they did that take so many times he hurt his shoulder. Because the director wanted it just right.
Frank Darabont, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw the ball back.
Well, you saw The Mist.
Oh,
That was the same guy.
I love that movie.
That's a
I
good
love
flick,
that
man.
movie.
I do like The Mist.
I love
Especially-
that movie.
See,
I
I
do.
I
always
fucking and I buy it, hook,
When
line,
I-
and sinker
when
all
I
the way
watch
down.
that movie,
Fuck me in the face, movie,
I
tell you.
mentally
face. I
get
don't
ready
give a
to
shit.
when
No, come on.
Four Eyes
I don't-
shoots the fucking
Oh, fucking
religious.
Ollie!
I just love that part, and you can hear the background.
He's just
and all
sitting there, he's just like,
all the people go, ah!
he doesn't think about it. He's just like,
He just shoots her. It's like,
you're fucking
yes, it's about fucking. And I've seen, they
that's
showed
who you
the
want to be, right?
when they were showing this movie. When they were showing this movie for when they first make the movie, they show it to audiences.
Yes. Yeah.
When that part happened, people jumped up in their chairs.
Baby T.
And
Oh,
she was
nice.
such a great actress.
Nice, baby T. Shame
She's
on
been in
you.
a lot of movies.
She has been. She's
Shame on
and she's a
you.
great
And
job.
she's a
And
great.
I love her, but
But
fuck,
she
I
was
love
so.
her.
It's like
You know.
somebody kill this woman.
I've never been
Now?
happier that she died in that movie. I'm like,
King didn't like the ending.
I heard he did.
No, the movie ending.
Yeah, I heard he liked the movie ending.
Oh,
No, it's
Yeah.
good.
I heard he didn't like it.
I heard he said, at least to somebody, if I thought of that, I'd have written it.
Oh.
Because it's like,
Well, how did his?
Well, it did change, right?
So the story ending, like Ken said it, the story ending goes, it's the story is all first person. And the Tom Jane character writes it down like on a napkin or whatever. And at the very end he says, shit's going crazy. I have 4 bullets left. If I need it, I can kill everybody but myself. So that's what the movie does, right?
Oh, that's
Until then it keeps going a little bit. And that's when it's like, oh, fuck. Because I heard it was intense. They did the story ending. And I was
Right.
like, oh, no.
Uh,
But then they kept going. Just that much further. Like, they did
Really?
the ending.
Right.
They killed everybody. Like, the
Oh, he does kill
implication-
the family.
Right.
Then-
Right.
they kept going just a
That's
little
what
bit
made it
longer,
so
and I
good
was
because
like,
it was like it was real.
My vision.
yeah, it felt honest.
My
It
vision
felt
is
real. It's
they
like,
try him for
fuck.
murder. You know, our
Yeah.
government. They'll try him for murder, killing those
Maybe.
people.
Maybe.
What? Huh?
You don't know.
No.
You don't know. It's like, and that's
Matters
the-
how he votes.
Ah! It depends how you thought that, and that's the thing that fucks you in the face.
But I thought it was good acting.
It was solid, man.
After he kills everybody just outside, he's
I watched it. I didn't talk to
Kills
anybody I
it.
knew for like 2 or 3 days. I was like,
and
I like all of them,
when
Eric.
he's standing there,
I like all the Eric.
and the
Eric.
people go by
All
there,
the
and
Halloween movies.
and it's that
Yeah!
lady from the first
I know. And she
that
was
wanted to
sitting
go
there
out and get
looking
her
at him like-
kids,
and
that
he's
nobody would go
crying
out and help.
spitting and shit. I'm like,
What are you talking about?
I fucking buy it, man.
At the end, after he kills the people, he goes out of his car, and then the tanks are coming, and he's
like, I hear the
doesn't
noise.
realize
I'm
yet.
gonna be a man.
Then you see there's people in these. They're taking the people away, and it's the lady, the first lady that wanted to leave the store, and nobody would go, and she went out by herself.
Right, that's the chick from
And it was her.
Oh,
Walking
she's in
Dead.
So many things.
Walking
yeah,
Dead.
Walking Dead. She's in a bunch.
it's the chick from Walking Dead.
Rocky.
'Cause
No,
You know, it was the same crew that filmed it. In Mason 2007,
Yeah.
Walking Dead, it was like their first season. They filmed the same shit. It was the same crew, I think. I think it was the same film.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I like.
I like that movie.
There's not a lot of movies that they
I like
do
that
of
it
King
like it just like
territory.
it says, listen, I'm gonna fuck you in the face. And then it does it. And I'm like, all right.
But what
Right,
I like
you
about
told
the
me you're
this-
gonna
You told me
me
you're
in the
gonna
face.
fuck me in the face. I
Right.
didn't believe it. Now I believe it. It's fine.
What I like about how he writes is how people react in these situations. And it's exactly-
yeah, right.
They'll turn on each other. They'll kill each other.
Fucking turn on it. Every
You
guy.
know what I mean? And then there's always a
If
logical
I'm
guy
stuck
that
in
is.
apples, and there are fucking squids outside. You better believe I'm following
Squids.
the mist all the way down the dock.
See what pissed me off in that is when the black guy wouldn't believe after they showed him the blood and the thing there, and
Oh,
he still
you
wouldn't
remember
believe. It's
him?
like,
Yeah.
fucker, man, you deserve to
He
die.
was
Get the
rough.
fuck out.
He was rough.
All right, where were you?
well, no,
But
that
then you follow him all the way out, and you get the rope back, and it's bloody and shit. You're like,
oh.
You know what's neat about? I like how the director did
It gets you.
where they're pulling it back and he's doing this, And then when the body, the blood.
Yeah, it starts to like.
Then when the body comes
shit.
up in the background, you can hear all the women, how the crying and it's really neat how it does that.
It's fucking neat.
It's like, oh shit.
That's a hell of a film.
And the guy the actor that went out, he was in God damn it.
The Jesus dude?
No.
Hey, I believe in Jesus too, but I never heard of him
Not
sacrificing kids or something. What did he say?
Oh, he was in Shawshank.
Probably.
This
There was a lot of.
Damn it.
There was a lot of.
Trying to think of
The
movie with the mouse. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks and the mouse. Mr. Rogers.
Green Mile.
Yes.
I agree.
He was.
I agree. Zombie Wolf. I think they do
He
too.
was one of the guys that came up, and the black guy had the two girls.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You're gonna die" or
What?
something. It was.
Eric
after.
says, "Do you like any Stephen King movies?" And Zombie Wolf says, "The Shining, The Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption, all terrific because they were all done by great directors."
Have either of you
I
seen
agree.
1408?
Yes,
Yeah, the John Cusack.
with John Cusack.
Underrated movie.
Yes.
I think so.
All the way, one of those
I
like
agree.
I was surprised. That kind of scared the shit out of me. There was a couple moments it was like, holy shit,
Boy, it was fucked up.
it fucked me up a little bit. It's like, god damn. So when you think Steve King's like lost his shit, nothing but scary a little bit. That's one of those, man. That's one of those got me. I
think that, and that's free. You can watch it on
I
YouTube.
watched it for free somewhere. I was like,
YouTube.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm a little much.
YouTube had it free. So
What about Dean Koontz? Any Dean Koontz fans out there?
Okay, your sister, no.
there's only a few movies that he did.
Strangers,
Watchers.
Watchers. That was a bad movie.
Strangers did a new movie.
No, he didn't.
But your sister loves his books.
Yes.
I tried to get into those
I always
books.
want to say that.
Can't get into
Your
those
mom.
books, but she loves those books.
No, I read like 20 of them.
Yeah.
They were huge at the moment. They were huge at the fucking moment.
They were big. They were big.
They were big. I remember, Mom was like, "These are books you read." I'm like, "I can't read. I'm 4 years old. What do you want me to do?" He's like, "I don't give a shit.
Oh, God.
Deal with it."
Your mom loves you, dude.
Okay, movies. Movies.
Yeah. What do we want?
Stay on subject
Okay,
there,
what year
clowns.
Oh, what? I don't know. Shit. What have we seen recently?
Well, that was we skipped forward a little bit because of Steel 58, I think.
Oh,
But favorites. We're talking about our all-time favorites.
the first Alien.
Well, hold on.
First Alien.
I got to go back and
We'll go back to Alien. After this.
All right.
We'll go back. I'll get
because that's a great. Yeah, if you're gonna start with that,
Let's unpack that shit. But after
right.
And the director, what's his name?
Dick
Ridley
Scott.
Scott.
Or Ridley
Yeah.
Scott.
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott, not Dick Scott.
it's
It was
not.
probably Dick Scott.
I have to go.
Dick Scott.
Vincent Price. Not Last Man Standing, but what was
shit.
That's a good movie, dude. That's
Last Man Alive?
Last Man on Earth.
Last Man on Earth.
Yes.
Yes.
That
that's the name of the movie.
Is
I
a
agree.
great flick, man.
I agree. You know
I'll
what?
watch it, man. On Halloween or something. I like to have that
That
movie.
was buried for a long. I never.
It
knew
was buried for a
that
long time.
film existed until you told me about it.
Right. You
Right.
thought it got buried.
Yeah. I never.
No, it was
Never seen that in a long time.
it actually got
Great
made and
movie.
they actually really did it.
Yeah.
And it was
It
scary,
was the first
man.
zombie one.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
before.
They were vampires, but
They committed to that Harryhausen shit, and they didn't. There was nothing else to it. They committed to it, did it, boom.
So Night of the Living Dead was in '67.
No, Night of the Living Dead was
Before
like
that.
68, 69.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
right. This was
Okay.
50s,
This was
56
No,
or
no,
It
something.
was a little
Yes. It was. He was.
Yeah, George Romero was not the first zombie movie. It was Last
Oh, I
Man
know.
on Earth.
Right. I agree. Can I get by?
I get that.
It's back there. You want to do a shot?
Oh, is this back here?
Yes, it is.
Now that's funny.
No, that's yeah.
I'm eating all your cheese.
The
What do you think about
first
that?
end of the world movie. You know, besides Omega Man was made for that. You know, same name, wasn't it? Same name.
No.
What did they keep calling his name in that movie? Vincent Price. What was his
Gordon.
name?
Gordon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he said. Gordon. Let us
What was,
in,
Omega
Gordon.
Man? What was his name? They kept calling him. What was it?
In Omega Man?
Omega Man. Remember they kept calling him when he was in his apartment?
Was he Gordon?
They kept calling his name, remember?
You know, Omega Man?
Yeah. When he was in his apartment. They were fucking with him. They kept calling his name.
What?
I can't remember.
Oh, you're asking us. I
Yes,
thought you were
I'm
going to, tell us.
It wasn't Gordon.
Borden?
No, it was.
Sorden?
Damn it. All right, movies. Let's keep going.
Oh,
Kill a Mockingbird. Great movie. Gregory Peck.
shit.
Uh,
Right. That's true, Zombie, about Stephen King in The Shining. Yeah, he went too far off the book. Yeah, right.
yeah, it wasn't like
Kubrick had his own idea about he saw something else, and it was brilliant because Stephen King's version sucks, man. It just does.
Very different. Very different.
Clint Eastwood monkey movies. Oh, every no, they were
not
great.
my favorites. No.
They were great.
They were good movies.
Oh,
Not my
they were
favorite.
great drive-in movies.
Yeah, right, exactly.
They were like the best. Right, every which way you can,
It
every
was
which way you
It was
could,
a good move in this part because it was Sandra Lott that talked him into doing those. Do something different than what you're doing, and he did.
Right.
Oh, Vincent Price and the Pendulum, Pit and the
Oh,
Pendulum.
yes.
The pendulum. Great.
Yes.
Do you like E.T. or Top Gun? Well, I like
No.
both of them.
Top
Well,
Gun.
one has Dean Wallace, so what's
Top
the
Gun,
fucking
no.
argument?
Yeah,
Top Gun doesn't have Dean
No.
Wallace.
they're
in it.
good.
don't
They're
like
good
that.
movies. Are they my
I hate
favorites
Tom
though?
Cruise.
They're not my
Tom
favorites.
Cruise could eat shit and
Exactly.
die. man.
Dean Wallace
No.
get married the shit
Oh,
out of that much.
Heston's name in Omega Man was Melville.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Melville was
Well, what's his first name?
no. What was Vincent Price's buddy's name in
I mean, his partner in the
Last
lab.
Man on Earth? Yeah,
That was after him all the time.
yeah.
Remember, he was the one that
Yeah,
was
what the
always
hell
there?
was that?
No, Melville. That's not right. No,
Golden.
that's not what they shouted in Omega Man. It was.
I think of Chuck Heston.
The
I
movie
think of,
that,
In the Mouth of Madness.
Jesus, what's a black actor?
In a good way.
He just punched Chris Rock. What's his
Will
name?
Smith.
Yeah, the
Bill
movie
Smith. He's not.
The movie
I Am
he did.
Legend.
Yes, it was Legend. That
It's
was
the
his
same
name.
story. It's the same book.
Right, it
Omega
is.
Man.
It's
Omega
the-
Man. His
Richard
name
Madness.
was
It's the
Legend.
same book. It's the same
But his first name. What was his first name?
book.
It was
From what?
Legend.
From Omega Man. I Am
Chicken
Legend.
lips.
The one who did the original. Shit.
Man, that could have been a good movie too, man. I Am Legend.
It was a good movie. I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
It's a good movie. And the world movies are weird. It's like, God damn.
Tough.
It is.
Now, Yeah, that's just not going to happen.
You don't think?
No, not this one guy. That's not going to happen.
You know, man is eventually
There's so many other.
Man is eventually going to blow up this planet. You know that, don't you?
No,
It's going to happen.
it's not going to happen like that. Everybody's going to be wiped out, and Will Smith is going to be hunting tigers in New
I
York
see,
City
I
because
see.
he's the only
Oh,
dude.
all
But
right.
there's these vampire people that live in sub-zero temperatures under the earth or whatever the fuck.
He scarfed it.
Oh, yeah, they're.
What?
Yeah. Can you get some more?
What?
More chips.
Got it.
Ooh. What's he doing? What are you
I
doing?
can make some
Moving?
chicken things.
Yeah. Make some chicken things.
I got it.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it now.
Because we're dying. We're dying.
Get your people going.
No, I don't have any
Let's
people.
talk. We're talking movies.
No, this is a farce. There's people here. There's just
Harry met
zero
Sally.
showing.
Sally
Oh,
met
we're going
Harry.
back to
All right,
Brian
come
Movies.
on. No fucking garbage. You think when Mary met Sally
No.
Sally was one of my favorite movies? Anybody's favorite
No,
movie?
I didn't
Nobody's. I bet it was.
the movie.
It was Billy Crystal's favorite movie because he got fucking
Hey,
a hot
what
blonde
about-
to be fucking having an
Hey,
orgasm in front of his fucking
Mr.
face.
Saturday Night. That's a good
Well,
movie.
okay, I'll
What
argue
about
that.
That's
I ain't telling him about that. You tell him about that.
a good movie.
No, you're too old. Get over here. Tell him about it.
I got to do something for Mom.
Okay, be careful. Oh, yep. Oh. Yeah, no, not when Harry met. What the fuck made him think of that
I never think of Harry Met Sally
as a favorite movie?
This is a movie I love. If
No,
I'm
there's-
thinking about influential comedies in 1990, that's one thing, but not a favorite movie.
Right. No, you're right. I don't go favorite with that.
But
A good movie.
if someone puts me in a corner and says, best directors, second half of the 20th century, I'll put Rob Reiner on there.
Right.
Rob Reiner on that list. But if I had an knife to my throat, I'd put it forever.
Right now, no, in that case, Richie Cunningham. You know, I'll put. What the hell is his real name? What the hell is his real name?
They don't take risks on movies like these. You know?
No, they don't.
You know,
And
it's
that's
like here's the
important.
story. Deal with it whether you like it or not. You know,
Right,
you don't
right.
See that as much.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to go
well, yeah,
foreign.
it's like-
You got to go foreign to get that stuff.
It's like I don't even like the character.
No, they want
Yeah.
Hollywood wants this is how it is. Na 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 na. Scooby Dooby. You know,
Yeah.
and you have to really go foreign to get like a realistic portrayal of anything
Of
anymore.
people.
You know.
You know, like people going through shit.
Yeah. Wow, favorite movies. Okay, we sped right up into our generation of movies. That's what kind of happened, I think. Oh, Zombie Wolf. I haven't seen the new version of Dune yet.
I have not either.
It looks pretty
I've
good.
Heard great stuff. I've heard great stuff.
It looks pretty good, but I haven't seen it. You've seen it, I take it? Zombie Wolf? Or sorry I'm late. That's the thing. We get to talking and stuff. I'm not even like paying attention to the chat. It sucks. You know, I'm an idiot. Because they'll chime in and I appreciate it, you know. Oh, he says the new Doom is terrific.
I've heard great things. I've heard you should see it. It's one of those like theater scenes.
Right, that's definitely a theater movie, I would think. Because of the art involved with all the scenes and stuff, you really want it to be epic, you know, in a certain sense.
You know,
Right.
on a large scale.
Right.
I like it. I like when movies are made for the cinema.
Dune was
A movie you can watch at home, that's fine.
right. I remember.
Made one for the Yeah.
as a young adult watching Dune, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I had
Maybe
trouble
that's
understanding.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's like
There was a mystery there. It was mystifying, you know. Even though I understood it, I didn't know. I don't know. It's just weird. There was a political. There was a little bit of politics. Not politics.
Science fiction
Isn't
like
the
that,
right
yeah.
word.
Sci-fi is like that. It's like, here's how we deal with the political struggles of whatever.
Right. I mean, I understand it, you know, but yeah, Dune. Yeah, I was just when I first saw it, I was just like, what's kind of going on here? Oh, he made it. Wow. They just kicked a field goal, 24-21.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I actually watched
New
it.
Jersey.
Another? Come on, man.
Yeah,
That's great, dude.
whatever.
Can you walk
Yeah,
forward?
You do not have to ask. Never.
Oh, so Zombie Wolf says the first version they crammed the entire book into one movie. This version is only half the book.
That's what I heard, yeah.
I did think it was cool though. But when I watched Dune, I was kind of mystified. It took me, you know what? It actually took me years, which is weird, I think, to kind of understand it, you know, the grapple between what was happening. They're gay. They're probably gaying off back there.
Ow, ow.
Oh, so they're putting the second half in 2024. Zombie Wolf says.
What do you mean? What are they talking about?
Dune. Remember Dune?
Oh, yes.
Well, they have a new version out, and he
Yeah.
says it's only the first half of the book, and then the second half of the book is coming out in 2024. That's pretty cool, actually.
Do you like the first Dune
Yeah.
with what's the name from Police?
Oh,
You really thought he was good in that?
He was okay, I guess. There was like a realism with it though. That
first
old
one,
movies
yeah.
they grasp realism, and it's like the new movies that are coming out, they don't grasp it like that, you know.
Damn
It kind of sickened me. I think the first
These are
Dune,
very hot. So be cool.
the
Ow,
first
ow.
Dune kind of sickened me, like, because it was so realistic. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like Star Wars, like, you know, they're all, and it was like a politics type thing.
Right.
Dune was a little bit more like ground level. You know, the little guys. I don't know. It's just.
Who directed that?
The first one?
Not Lynch.
Dave
right?
Lynch, yeah.
Was it him?
Yeah, the
Dune?
first- I think so. I think so.
Now he did the Jeff The Fly. No,
No, that was
Goldberg,
Cronenberg.
Cronenberg.
Okay.
was Fly.
I mix some guys up. Cronenberg. I like.
Oh yeah, Sting. Yeah, we're talking about Sting. Wow, they're getting yards, but they're getting
AJ,
rocked.
what's the movie he does with? It's an actor's name. Jesus. He hallucinates. through the whole thing. It's Weber.
Jacob's Ladder?
Peter Weber is a Weber from RoboCop.
Right.
He's in this, and he keeps hallucinating, and there's creatures and
Mouth of
Lost
Madness?
Highway.
no, but that's close.
Is it Lost Highway?
No. Damn, can't think. Sorry about that.
It's the dude from Firstborn, the dude from RoboCop that played RoboCop.
Yeah, Peter Weller.
And he hallucinates.
He hallucinates, and there's these creatures. He's in a bar in the 40s. He's got a suit on. And these creatures, he hallucinates, and
Denny?
who?
Zombie Wolf said Denny.
No.
Yes, John Les directed the original new one as directed by Danny Villeneuve. And by the way, he's the one that directed Sicario.
Got your sauce.
Oh,
We like sauce. Oh, Denny Villeneuve.
God, I can't think of the damn name of that. God damn it. God,
Give me
that
a
pisses
soggy-
me off, Age. It was. What's a movie where he has the bomb in his stomach and it's hallucinant? Actor, I can't think of his fucking name either. Remember, he puts his hand in his stomach and it comes out.
Videodrome?
Yes. Remember
James
that?
Woods.
Okay, the guy that directed that
Dave Cronenberg.
did this. Okay,
Yeah.
Cronenberg. All right. Remember Videodrome?
Yeah.
That was
hell
Deborah
yeah.
Harry. Was in it.
Uh-huh.
Deborah Harry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Blondie.
Yeah. Remember, he puts his hand in and pulls out. It's a German.
Right, it's a gun.
German
Yeah,
bomb.
His hand-
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dude, when I saw that as a kid, I was like, that
This
was
is weird
fucking
shit, man.
like, what the fuck is going on
James
here?
Woods, a good movie.
It's a good flick. It's a good flick.
Oh shit, they're gonna fucking score.
I should think of that damn thing. It was it's one of his movies.
Yeah.
I believe it too.
Cronenberg, he had a weird. I liked his aspect of making movies. you
Yeah.
know? The Fly.
It's a great flick.
What a great movie where it ends. Fly 2. And
Well, I hope you had a good
Well,
night there,
you
Catalog. Oh, you collect movies there, Catalog? He's got 500 movies, he says, in his collection.
Let's talk. Let's critique.
Yeah, you're welcome on here. Oh, shit, I probably
See, I just
shit
imagine.
the chat.
I don't know if your mom told you this, Paige.
Yeah.
When you're up getting your Oscar, you're going, I thank my mother.
Mm-hmm.
She was always behind me. But my Uncle Steve.
But there's
Only
only
on to the Three Stooges.
bang, bang,
That's
to the moon.
To the moon. Dude, he was in diapers. And he kept going to Cindy like this.
She earned
She
it.
goes, he's saying something. It's like, to the moon. I go, yes, to the moon. Did you ever
Oh,
watch
that's hilarious.
Yes.
the 36?
Oh, shit. I got to eat two of them.
God, Jackie Gleason,
Mhm.
Honeymooners. You ever watch the original?
Oh yeah.
They're great.
Do you think Burton is the best director?
Ooh.
Oh man, that's
Well,
That's a bold
Ooh.
shot, baby.
yeah, it's like, who's going to argue with that, though?
Well, how can you? 'Cause
you
he
have
has
to
a
have some
different style.
ammunition there. You have
It's
to
a
have
different
Right,
style.
You have
you-
to have ammunition.
There's a little, yeah, I agree. You have to have some ammunition behind that.
You know, it's still early enough. We could get a pizza.
Because
Guys, let's go for pizza. On me.
I would say a lot of these great directors, they had their peaks. And Scorsese, everything he does, kind of, you got.
Yeah.
Did I just spit myself? Damn, son of a bitch. But he takes time. You know, there's a difference
He does.
when somebody's
Yes.
racking up stuff and they're
He
just like
does.
rocking.
He's
Scorsese, he'll
remember
take his
Taxi
time
Driver? He's the guy in the cab
Oh yeah.
that wants to kill his
Oh,
wife.
yeah.
That's him.
wow,
And the
that's
way he
fucked up.
talks is perfect for the New York. No, I'm serious. That was perfect what he did. I mean, he was the perfect guy to do that part.
Sleazy kind of guy. Yeah.
But that movie's tough to watch at first.
That ending's not.
That's tough to watch.
Jackie Gleason and The Hustler is good stuff.
Yes.
That's what Zombie
I
Wolf
agree.
says. Stumler agrees.
Yes. Very good. What's the movie? Oh God. Requiem for a Heavyweight. Jackie Gleason, Mickey Rooney, Anthony Quinn is the best acting ever. Gleason is great in it.
Really?
Ask this guy who said that.
Zombie Wolf, you hear that?
Requiem for a Heavyweight, written by Rod Steiger from Twilight Zone. Wrote that.
I have all his animated movies. Who's animated movies? Cattle Dog.
Requiem for a Heavyweight.
These might have been up there before you said, would you? Requiem of what?
Requiem for a Heavyweight.
Requiem for a Heavyweight.
Yes. It was a TV movie. Sterling wrote, and they made a movie. It was Jackie Gleason, Mickey Rooney, Anthony Quinn. Great movie.
Fucking
Yeah.
arrow. Loser libtard. Burton.
Tim Burton. They're doing a Beetlejuice too.
I heard about
See
that.
that.
Yeah.
Right, I can't go Tim Burton is like the best. God, there's so
See,
many.
These are young guys, man. They don't know the old directors.
No, he's not that young.
You know?
Cattle Dog ain't young.
Oh, well.
Should we go best director already? You guys want to go that way?
No,
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
that is tough. That's tough. That's a
Because
tough.
I would argue some of freaking stuff has been.
Freaking man.
You know what
What,
movie I'm going to
but
mention?
what I say that he's the best. I would think he was
I would say
the
he's
most
up there.
obscure.
All right.
He did everything so obscure that I would classify
James,
him.
You're talking about movies that were underlooked. Was his Cruising?
Right. Well,
That's a
Cruising.
great movie.
Yeah.
Pacino.
Yeah, watch that right
and
now.
It's tough to watch.
Right. Watch
It's hard to
Cruising
watch,
now.
man.
Tell me how you fucking feel
That's
about it now.
hard, but
All these fucking
the-
pronouns
the
running around.
cop thing is it's separate. You know, the movie is like it's oh my god, that lifestyle is what freaking is showing is tough to watch.
Yeah,
You know,
no doubt.
it's very tough. And he has to go in and go undercover in this stuff. Ooh. That's
Who is this guy? Remember the dude's whooping his ass? He's
The
like,
big
dude,
guy.
I'm a fucking cop. What the fuck you
The big
doing
guy.
to me?
Big black guy, he's got a thong on. Remember?
God, is that some weirdo
Yes.
shit, man? That's some weirdo shit, man.
Yeah, that's a tough movie. And the thing is, he befriends the guy with the red hair at the end, and then he ends up being killed. It's like, what? I like the ending. It's like it makes you think.
Right.
Great movie. Put it come on, Cruising.
Put it on.
No, Cruising by what's his name? The director?
Yeah, I ain't watching it again.
Come on,
I certainly won't let anybody know that I watched that movie, to be honest with you.
You know what's weird? We had the tape and the two flag guys that lived next to us took it. Remember?
Oh, right. Right. There was a couple
Yeah.
next door. A couple of black dudes.
No, they weren't black. They were white. They were two white guys, and they were faggots. And they ended up. They took the movie. I'm sorry. Remember when Scott was here?
What?
So Scott, we're partying with these guys, you know, and these guys take off, and Mom goes, you know, Scott, those guys are gay. And Scott goes, because we. I don't care.
They were white?
Yes. Yeah, they were two white guys.
Why did I think they were black?
I have no idea. That was a long time ago now, I remember.
Well,
Anyway,
I don't assume people
you
are
ever
black.
heard of that movie? Cruising by...
Oh, yeah, the freaking movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
Freaking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good movie. Like I say, it's tough to watch, man. It's like, God, that lifestyle, you know, it's mainly in San Francisco.
Yes.
You know that.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's tough, man. And he had to go undercover in there, and he got into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. He was like turning.
What was that called? The glue thing. They had their pockets, and they would sniff it while they were dancing. What was that? Monkey crawl or
Monkey something.
Monkey something. Monkey.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Monkey paw, I guess. Man, oh man, that I give him credit for doing that role. Pacino, that's a big, you know, right after he did Serpico and you know, he did that. That was a big. Don't you think that was a big jump?
Oh yeah, well you probably
Because nobody
thinking.
talks about that movie.
Well, you have to act. You know, when you're an actor, everybody forgets that.
Do what you're told, yeah.
What's weird is at the end, when he catches the killer, when he sets him up, he talks the faggot, not faggot. What is that? That lifestyle, not faggot. He just talks.
Very underrated director is Sidney Lumet.
Yeah, I agree.
Some of his movies are classics. Speaking of Gleason, Nothing Is in Common is on TV here. Nothing in Common. Gleason, Jackie Gleason.
With Tom Hanks. Yes.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's Jackie Gleason is Tom Hanks' dad. He's a old actor. They never kept in touch. Tom Hanks is on Wall Street or something doing shit. And his dad, he has to take care of him. Yeah, it's a tough movie to watch. Nothing in Common. Yeah, who's the other guy? Who's doing that?
No, it's Cattle Dog.
Yeah, Catalog. What else you got?
Cattle Dog and Sammy Wolf are kind of chiming in here.
All right.
So.
Jackie Gleason.
Oh, wow, that looks good. Why does that look? Wow, look at that fucking thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
That's
No
a big
pizza?
ass
You guys
sandwich.
don't want to do a pizza?
Nah, I'm okay.
Are you?
I have to fucking go to work in the morning. You kidding me?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just remember this about like
All right, man.
14 minutes ago.
Good seeing you, man.
You gotta work?
I do.
Jesus.
That's Easter
Tomorrow,
morning.
What
Sunday?
the hell?
I know.
Oh,
I'm
right.
gonna make $400. I'm gonna make $400.
Well, that'll work. That'll work. That helps Family Matters.
All right, man. Say
right?
goodbye to Joyce.
I will.
You go. Hey, it's good seeing you, man.
You be safe, dude. Be
Always
safe.
welcome at the House of
I remember
Blur.
House of Blur.
Absolutely.
All right, dude. Drive
Happy
careful,
Easter,
man.
y'all. Thank you.
Take care.
Be safe, brother.
Now, getting back to that. What do you say? I was getting into what do you say?
Samuel says some LeMay movies are Serpico, Prince of the City, Dog, Day Afternoon, Murder on the Orient Express.
Day after day. Is what he said.
Remember Big Chuck and Little John's version of Murder on the Orient Express?
No.
It was like Sherlock Holmes, right? Is that a Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
don't remember.
he calls out Little John. He's like, this is the murderer right here. And he's like, how'd you know? And Little John starts going like that. They show the dead body, and the dude was stabbed in the butt.
Oh. Oh, sure. No. Hey, the best one was
You
T-Mac.
hear they show the guy laying there with a knife in his butt, you know? You hear the
The best one was T-Max, where the guy's got the watch. It's a T-Max, and he looks at it, you know.
where it's supposed to be
Weather,
Timex,
nothing good.
right?
Yeah, this T-Max. A ninja guy pops out of the garbage can, beats the crap out of the guy. It's a
Right, it's a dummy.
And then when it comes up, the guy stands up. He's all fucked up, and he goes, "It's still ticking." T-Max. Oh God. Number one. Oh God. Never mind. Go on.
Best movies.
All right. Best movies.
Well, let's go rewatch. You know, I mean, we got to talk about The Thing. I mean, The Thing's
Exactly.
right up there.
The Thing
It's
is
got
there.
it might be number 2.
I've watched it a million times.
Right. The Thing, John Carpenter.
John
that's
Carpenter. Make sure you say that.
right. It's one of the better movies ever made. And I'll go ahead and say, like, Halloween. You know, John Carpenter's done a lot of good stuff, but The Thing was really valuable to us, I think. The camaraderie with the guys, how they handle the situation, the individuality. That's what I think really with The Thing. How they were all individuals. They all reacted differently. It was like a real scenario situation.
Not
you know?
trusting.
Right.
Was
They're like,
the
what the
It's
fuck?
big
Right.
thing of the movie.
Right.
Not
Trust.
trusting. And there's no women. There's not a woman in that except for the rubber thing. If you notice that. The rubber doll he has.
Oh,
McCready.
Jesus Christ.
Remember the scene that's in the background.
Right, when he's playing chess.
Right, yeah.
Right, he's doing.
So you don't want a pizza? Huh? Nah. Oh my God, man. Yeah, all right. It might be too late. It's 11 o'clock. I'll try. Those were delicious.
Uh-oh, did I lose the stumbler? Yeah, Godfather 1 and 2. No doubt. No doubt. There's no doubt about that. Godfather 1 and 2. Definitely. What did I do here? Get out. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, Godfather 1 and 2. Deer Hunter. There's another one, another great flick that I think is worth heralding. Yeah, Deer Hunter. Definitely is a great flick that I would rewatch. I don't know. What's Stuller doing up there? Is he arguing about pizza? He might be arguing about pizza. What happened?
Too late for the pizza. I'm putting pizza rolls in. So
Pizza rolls. Just don't salt them.
I won't. I promise. Oh, wait.
Salted pizza rolls.
AJ ate most of them. Eat the last one.
Oh, yeah. Scream. Scream was fucking
I
awesome.
didn't like the screams. Eat the last one.
Oh, I love the screams.
No, I didn't like them.
These are weird.
I didn't like them. I didn't like Scream. Elm Street, yes, but Scream, no.
Elm Street, Friday the 13th. Yeah,
And I'm glad for Wes. What's his name? The director,
Wes Craven.
Yeah, I'm glad the Screams were popular. Scream, I didn't like them. No.
Look, I think the first one was Legend.
No, they didn't like it. Yes, with Drew Barrymore getting killed in the beginning. Yeah, that's
Right.
like
You
Psycho.
take a store,
Yeah.
or take a star and whoop their ass right at the beginning, you know? I mean, that was a great way to start shit.
It's
You
a
know?
Hitchcock
You
thing.
thought she would be she's going to live till the end, you know, and they whoop her ass at the beginning. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
That was good.
It was very Hitchcock.
Right. Yes.
Correct.
And that's where he probably got it from. It was Hitchcock, you know.
Yeah, the screams were good, I thought. And you know what, to be honest with you, I kind of liked a lot of them. I liked a lot. I thought they were clever. Yeah, I did. Because they kept with the follow the rules of horror movies thing throughout the...
Can I try to get you on a thing?
A thing?
Clever boy. Clever boy.
What's The Fly?
All right,
2.
got it. Damn it. Isn't that deep, though, how he does? He knows he's fucked.
Yeah,
He
he's
fucked
starting
him
to
over.
realize, fuck,
Clever
he's
boy,
right.
you know?
He's outsmarted us, and he knows because he's Goldblum's kid. Right, he's smarter than
Anyway,
us, and we don't. Yeah, I like The Flies. Were good.
The second one's good.
Both of them were good. Both
Yes.
of them were good, man.
I like the second one because he wins. He comes
Right,
out
right. I get that too.
back together.
I get
and,
that too.
You know.
Who was that? Charlize Theron?
I do not know.
What are we watching?
The fuck is that? It's news. I could put Seinfeld on.
What the hell are we watching?
Dude. Fucking Seinfeld. They're killing me.
Oh, Child's Play movies. Well, I like the first one. I like the first one. I mean, everybody was like, when it came out, was.
I Yeah, the first one was good.
Or it had Jillian from Star Trek 4 was the mom, remember?
No, it was a con. No. The one
was
with
a
whales.
con.
Yes.
Yeah, the one with the whales. Right.
Yes. she
Star
was the
Trek
mom.
4.
Yes. You're right.
Right, she was good in
And
it.
she was the mom in Extra.
Really?
He got raped and stuff, remember? She was the mom in
That was
Extra.
her?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I haven't
Remember
seen
Extra?
Extra
Wow.
in like fucking...
That
It was a
weird
cool
movie.
flick, man.
People don't talk about Extra.
Well, it's British.
Yes.
So
It was the guy that did the X. He was a musician. He did 2 movies. He was a musician, and they wanted him to impersonate somebody, and they kill the guy. Remember, he's in the helicopter, and he's got the dummy, and the guy's in the helicopter, and the dummy's behind him. The guy just trying to get away. First Blood guy, Brian Denning. He's helping the guy.
what are you talking about?
FX.
Oh, FX.
Yes, that's
Well,
what
you
I'm
said
trying to say.
Extra.
But isn't that the same guy? Wasn't he Extra guy?
No. Extra guy was different.
Serious?
Extra guy was different. All right, we're out of here. Yeah.
Sorry
All right.
about that, James.
Yeah. Hey, it's night time, I think, for me. So, love you guys. God bless you. Yeah, sorry it wasn't as entertaining as we would have thought of it. So, God bless you. Be safe. We're out of here. Bam.